For the last 2 days, all I've seen is how hard 2025 was for so many people. And that's not even just limited to the last 2 days. All year long, I saw people talking about how they're struggling, about how they're unable to afford basic things in life. And 2025 was hard for me too. I actually removed myself from my entire bloodline, my entire family. I moved out at 17 and I never went back home. The level of emotional abuse that went on in my home, not to mention the physical abuse that went on in my home, was so deep and so insidious. I didn't realize how bad it had affected me until I was much older. And it became crystal clear after I had many conversations with people in my family that all the adults knew and not one of them did anything to step forward and protect a child. They chose to protect my mom's ego from her having a second divorce rather than standing up for a kid. And you want to know how I know I made the right choice? I used to get shingles multiple times a year from stress, internalized stress. I would get shingles multiple times a year. I have not seen my family since last January. I have not had one single shingles outbreak. Not one. Because I had realized that I was so over allowing the pain to get to me and to be part of my journey. I was so over living my life at what felt like half of my potential because I was worried about what they were going to say, what they were going to do, the commentary, how I would have to defend my decisions. I would have to defend myself for living the life that I want to live in this one lifetime that we get to have. That's why I named my business So Over It Society, because I was tired of constantly seeing people like me stuck in shitty situations where they needed to rely on crappy relatives for childcare because they have to work. Or worse, stuck in toxic workplaces because they need a paycheck on the table. I built my business so that it was a haven for people like us. People who are ready to change their lives and just need some help to do it. It has one revolutionary idea. What if there was one system, a proven system for making money online from home that can give you the financial power to burn the bridges that are burning you? Because income isn't about the freaking money. It's not about the damn money. It's about having the catalyst to actually have the peace that you need to heal. And some people say you need to do the inner work first, and I would argue the opposite. You cannot heal in a place that is making you sick. You cannot heal if you are financially, emotionally, somehow stuck dealing with these people. It is the literal physical evidence of you being able to take back your life when you have financial independence. So this is not the year to become new you. This is the year that you look yourself in the mirror and you say, what the fuck am I waiting for? And then you burn down the goddamn map that you've had and go build the life that you have fantasized about. If you're ready for that kind of revolution, the blueprint is waiting. And if you've ever been the cost of someone else's comfort, put yourself on the back burner for somebody else, comment revolution below. Let's find each other.